Everybody, welcome back to the channel, and we're going to be talking about what I think is the best SMG in the Black Ops 6 beta. This is the Tanto 22. I love this thing. I know you're like, it's a 22. It is nasty. It's absolutely nasty. It's a slow fire rate. I know if you've been watching the channel, you know I love the high fire rate guns. This is a slow fire rate, but it works. With the mag, the slow fire rate, and its damage, you can wipe a whole team without having to reload. And at distance. All right, so you can probably tell I have 6 attachments on my gun. You're like, how do you get 6 attachments? Well, let's go back. First, what you need to do is get the Tanto, get it unlocked, get it leveled up so you can get your attachments. I'm running with the pistol, the knife. We got a flashbang and a frag. I'm running the trophy system because I'm getting aggressive. I'm trying to get in the hard point. I'm trying to get on the domination flag. So I'm using the trophy system. I'm really trying to mix it up with this. So I like the trophy. On this one, I'm running scavenger so we can pick up a bunch of ammo so we can just keep going with the streaks. I'm running gung ho. This is just going to make us snappier. We can reload while tack sprinting, and double time is going to let us just tack sprint for longer so I can get out of crazy situations. Using all 3 of these red perks is going to unlock a specialty which is called Enforcer. Now there are 3 of these combat specialties. I actually did a video explaining the perks and the combat specialties, so you can go check them out if you want. If you're not familiar with it, some of you may be, but I've noticed a lot of people in the beta not running alike perks, you know, perks that favor each other, and not getting their specialties. So I think a lot of people don't know about this. But anyway, I'm running Enforcer, which when you kill an enemy, it gives you a speed buff and you immediately regen health when you get the kill. So great for engaging up in the spawn and just going crazy. So that's what I would recommend. That's a great set of perks to run with an aggressive class like this. But to get the gun built out like it is, I'm using the Gunfighter wild card, so that's going to get us 3 extra attachments for our primary weapon, and so that's going to take us back up here to the Tanto. How I'm running this gun right here, I've got for the optic, we're going to be using the Merlin Mini. I like that, just nice clean sight picture. Next, we're going to be looking at the muzzle. We're using the muzzle brake. This has got the kick reset speed and the first shot recoil control. I'm running rapid fire on this. I want it to be accurate so I can use it at range. I was kind of messing around. Feel free to use, really, the suppressor would be good for an aggressive class, but I do like this. It keeps me accurate so I can rip people off, head glitches and things like that. But really, you're not going to go wrong because this has a slow fire rate, so it's not that inaccurate. So you can't go wrong with any of these muzzle attachments. I would say go crazy, use what you want. But if you want to be able to rip people off headies, like you got a nice AR and also have you know, the aggression of a submachine gun, muzzle brake is pretty good for this, especially after you unlock rapid fire. Next, we're going to be using the reinforced barrel. Again, going with that, you know, I want to hit hard at all ranges. This is going to increase our bullet velocity and damage range, so we are able to kind of cross map people, be super aggressive at range and at close range, at long distance and at close range. We're going to go with the Ranger foregrip here on the underbarrel. This is going to give us some horizontal recoil control, some sprinting movement speed, and some movement speed. And excellent foregrip attachment for any gun. The magazine, using extended mag 1 just to give us a little bit more ammo capacity, but it's not going to significantly increase our reload speed. Again, the slow fire rate on this gun, just the regular extended mag, is plenty. You can take out a lot of dudes with this thing. You'll know what I mean once you play with it. Next, we're going on to the rear grip. I'm using the assault grip, so it's going to give us some sprint to fire speed. You're going to be sprinting, pushing aggressively with a class like this, so you want to be able to come out a sprint and get those bullets into somebody as fast as possible. You're coming around a corner, you're in full tack sprint, you want to be able to get your gun up as fast as possible, so your sprint fire speed is very important, especially with an aggressive class. Next, we're going on to the stock. I got the balance stock. This is going to give me some aim, walking, movement speed, and some movement speed, so when I'm ADS'd and I'm strafing left and right trying to mess up their aim, it's going to give me a little more speed, so just making it snappy and harder to hit when we're gunfighting. And again, at distance, that's going to help rip people off the head glitches. Laser, no laser, and the coup de grace, the rapid fire. This gun with the slow fire rate is kind of a monster, but then you put the rapid fire on, you get a few more rounds a little bit quicker. It just turns this gun into something special. So if you haven't tried the Tanto 22, this is a great build. I really enjoy it. Probably got some gameplay coming up here so I can show you what this thing performs like and what it's like to use this class. But I definitely would suggest the Tanto 22. I absolutely love it. Rapid fire is really the only attachment that I would say you just have to have. If you have a different play style, if you're trying to go for something different, go crazy. I think the extended mag 1 would be perfect, and rapid fire, and then just whatever else you want to use it for. If you want to build it, you know, a different way than I did, I think that would be fine. But the most important thing, I think, don't go too crazy with the magazine, so you can keep your reload snappy, and you want your rapid fire. But other than that, pair it with these perks and the enforcer specialty. You got a monster Russian class right here. Great for domination, great for hard point, getting in there, clearing the point, sitting on dom and just wrecking nerds. Super cool class. But I've been enjoying the Black Ops 6 beta. I think this is one of the best Call of Duties we've had since like Black Ops 3 maybe. It's a great COD. I'm loving it. Let me know what you guys think. But if you've made it this far in the video, please consider hitting that like, hitting that share. It takes a lot to make these videos, so the likes and the shares, they help me out so much. I appreciate it so much. I'm also going to be covering Black Ops 6 Zombies this year. We're going to be doing Easter egg guides and, you know, all that stuff, tips and tricks. So if you're into that, if you're going to be playing zombies, or you just kind of want to know some of the information about it, hit that follow, because I'll be covering that here all year. It's going to be my main thing. But I just wanted to drop in and let you guys know about some of these classes and some of these builds, and what some of the better guns are, to maybe so you can maximize your fun on the beta. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for checking out the video. I'm Big Pig, and I hope to see you on the next one. Try again. That little rat's playing like me. Neil, shoot that dude! Oh, it messes them up, man.
There's a mole among us. Find them.
Yo, Michael, coming in with the 1,000 stars. Oh, that's a bad guy.
All units prepare for exfil. This one's on.
Let's go. 4.2, 38 and 9. Yo, my first play has got to be the best play of the game. Come on. Yeah. Laying on my D.